What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Recap. It's our weekly series here on YouTube each and every Monday morning where we recap the entire week of Madden 19, Madden Ultimate Team, and we go over just about everything that we need to cover. I don't know why I said that. Let's get into the content. We're going to start by, of course, talking about my weekend league. So I had another weekend where I just didn't play much. Only played a couple games Thursday. We basically finished with 9 wins. What were we? 9-4. So we started out 2-0, then lost 2 in a row, went to 2-2, won 3 in a row, lost 1, won 2 in a row. Yeah, you guys can see it. But yeah, we finished 9-4. I just wanted to get to 9 wins to get my silver rewards. Saturday night, shout out to everybody that came through the stream on Saturday. You can see the whiteboard. I still haven't erased it or updated it. I was taking shots for subscribers and it just was a mess. And I'm surprised that I won. I think I went maybe 4-2 that night or 3-2. I'm surprised I won any games. Like the last game I played, I was so completely drunk and still managed to make somebody quit and won 14-0. But Weekend League was kind of a wash to me. Same with solo battles. I just didn't play solo battles at all this week. I'm definitely gonna play solo battles next week, or I should say this week now, because it is Monday. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish Weekend League again this weekend. Gameplay wise, a patch came out this week. That was this week, right? Yeah, patch came out Wednesday. They fixed the motion freeze glitch, which I am happy to say I never had to face it once. It was around for a little while. I never played anybody who ran it, and then they patch it and it's gone. They say they addressed some coverage things. I don't know. Zones are always going to... Just too many moving parts, man. I don't think they're ever going to get zones perfect. And then if they do get them, they'll be too good and overpowered, and it'll be impossible to pass. I'm trying to think of what else. They fixed the latest scum kick. If you're unaware, now if you sky kick the ball, it pretty much goes into the end zone every time. So if you want to avoid giving up kick returns, sky kick the ball every game, every time you play. And I think that was really it for the patch, like major points. It wasn't a huge patch. I'm happy that they got the motion freeze glitch addressed as fast as they did. We're seeing a lot of shed defenses now. I kind of run them myself. That seems to be, nickel normal is not as popular. I say this every week. Nickel normal's just not as popular as it once was, or once I thought it would be. But now it seems like shed defense is the thing. We'll quickly scroll through the top 100. I'm recording this at like 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night. So this leaderboard's not going to be updated at all. Chaos is streaming right now, and he's 21-0. I'm going to call it right now. I'm predicting it. He goes 25-0. We only had one other guy 25-0, but we'll scroll through the rest of the list. The guy that I called out last week who Endless Love or Endless Forever, something like that, he basically sent a really disturbing message to another MUT player because he lost in a virtual football game. And I called him out in last week's episode. A lot of people were happy that I did that. I also reported him to EA. I don't know if he got banned or suspended, but he's always a top 100 player, and I did not see him. So if he did, I'm happy. There's no reason to be that upset and threaten to shoot somebody over a video game. It's just not, especially after what happened this year, it's just not cool. So hopefully somebody, either PlayStation or EA, took action and he's not able to play any video games right now. News just came out right before I hit record about the server outages. I'm going to talk about Sunday's debacle in a moment. But because of the servers being down for a good part of Sunday, especially for Xbox users, they are extending Weekend League 24 hours, so you can actually still, now that I've been talking about the leaderboard, it's not going to close, so I just kind of misspoke there. But you can play up until Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And then solo battles, they adjusted the point structure. I'll quickly show it here. I, again, didn't play solo battles at all. So they didn't do like the whole Fumblerooski thing where you get really good rewards. They just adjusted it to the point where you only need, lower point values to reach each tier. So I kind of caught an L by not playing. So the early week topic was no content once again. Monday and Tuesday we got no content. Wednesday I think they did a good job. We got the patch. We didn't get new cards, but they did bring back the limited solos event, and it was really, really good. And I think the community really liked it. A lot of people teamed up and played it together. Shoutouts to Kep, shoutouts to D Milla, who helped me get my 10 wins. It gave you 40K, it gave you 20 trophies, and it gave you Team of the Year Fantasy Pack. It was non-auctionable, non-tradable, but it was still a very, very good thing to do. My pack was trash. Fucking Kep had Gurley and Wagner in the same pack. Unbelievable, man. Lucky ass. So Wednesday was really good. Thursday, limited cards where they came and went. LeGarrette Blount, I'm happy he got a limited for the simple fact that I think they will eventually give him a power-up, and that means I'll be able to use him on my All-Eagles team, which I look forward to updating you guys on very soon, probably this week. And then K1 Short, who looked very cross-eyed, and I don't know what he was looking at in that card art, but Thursday cards were kind of meh. So Thursday night we got the special stream, which announced the Super Bowl promo, and the Super Bowl promo came out Friday. I'm going to keep it short and sweet on the Super Bowl promo. I hate the cards. The only card I really care for is Reggie White, which I will eventually get. But we brought back alternate currency, and as you can see, I have 91,000 Super Bowl rings. I pretty much have not spent, I mean, when I say not spent, I have not lost any coins making these 91,000 Super Bowl rings. Very, very good method that I have. I'm debating on, and I feel bad holding this from you guys, because as a YouTuber, I've always put out everything that I do on YouTube, but I'm holding off on that one just because. I'm holding off on it. I might drop it. I'm surprised nobody else has so far. I might drop it, but it's been a great money-making promo for me. We do have a spreadsheet for Super Bowl ring values, and you can get the link down below in the description to it. Go check it out. But I think we value right now, I'm going to round down and say one ring equals about 16 coins. So if we take 91,180, multiply that by 16 coins each, I have 1.4 million in value of Super Bowl rings. Now, again, I should be able to get Reggie White with those cards. Today, you guys, or we should see new Super Bowl content. I put a video out last night kind of teasing it. I kept calling it Super Bowl future, but it's present is what I meant to say. Anyway, I think we'll see Rams cards, more Patriots cards, and hopefully they have either new pack offers or just some other ways to spend these rings. That's what I'm really looking for. I know we're going to get new solo, so all that content will come out today. Hopefully I'll have a video to cover it. But the promo so far, the cards suck, but it's great to make coins without spending a dime if you're playing MUT right. And maybe I'll hit you guys with that method eventually this week. The last Legends of the year came out. Larry Fitzgerald, Cam Chancellor, and then a limited Teddy Bruschi. Very, very slow. All of them slow. Very weird. We got like 1 week of playoff legends, then random Super Bowl legends. But if you go to the main screen, I pointed this out yesterday, final legends release, it shows us right there. So no more legends. I guess we would all expect Ultimate Legends to start coming out next week. I'm going to guess that Ultimate Legends come out in 2 weeks from yesterday, or 2 weeks from Saturday. I think the weekend of the Super Bowl, we might see some Super Bowl content. I'm hoping some Blitz offers Super Bowl weekend. If EA's playing their cards right, they should give us some limited cards, Super Bowl limiteds. There's still a lot of guys out there that could get them. And then Ultimate Legends the weekend after the Super Bowl. Let's talk about Sunday. We're going to end the video off talking about Sunday. Listen, here's my more in-depth thought about this. I touched on it in yesterday's video, but I didn't really explain myself or say what I really wanted to say, I think, because I didn't fully process what I wanted to say. It's a tough situation. EA should not be banning people for taking advantage of their mistake, but I think it was the only thing they could do to not hurt the people who didn't take advantage of it. because if you didn't take advantage or you just weren't at your system and weren't able to, you really could have got screwed out of, you know, and I don't know how Xbox market is. I'm sorry, because I'm on PlayStation 4, which is the better system. But I think that's why they did it. A lot of people were coming to my stream Sunday night like, why would EA do that? They messed up. It's their fault. Absolutely right. And in most instances, I remember there was a glitch like 2 or 3 years ago where you could put a bronze card in an elite upgrade pack, and you got, like, you could trade bronzes in for elites, and they banned people for doing that, and then they realized they messed up and they unbanned people. Same situation, kinda, so maybe they'll reverse their decision. But I remember the outcry for that event 2-3 years ago was much louder than this one. A lot of people were making jokes about EA today, which is deservingly, because they've had it's been a mess with whoever's in their QA team. It should be on like a final written warning, or they need to search for new people, because their QA team's been messed up this year. Too many glitches, too many make right packs, a mess. But I think it's a tough situation. I think they did the right thing by auction house banning people. They can still play the game. They just can't, you know, fully take advantage of the exploit, aka the mess up by EA. But I guess that's my thoughts on it. So let's end the video out, as always, by taking a look at my team. We got 5.1 mil and 91,000 Super Bowl rings, so we're really, really good there. We'll get about 80k from Weekend League rewards unless I somehow play some more games. I don't think I've made many changes to the team. Once again, offense is exactly the same as last week. I'm just double checking. Yeah, offense is the same. The only change I made was on defense, and he might be getting benched right away, as I picked up Javon Curse. Powered him all the way up, got him to a 96. He has been really good. The reason I got him is because of kind of the shed defense with his speed. We got him, I think, to 90 speed. So let me take a look at his stats. 89 speed. He's pretty nice. And he'll definitely be on the All Eagles team. I'm gonna get Reggie White. He'll be a 99. And then Brandon Graham's probably gonna get. I'm gonna really have a dilemma when I play my All Eagles squad. It's probably gonna be Curse on the outside, and then I'll move Reggie White in at defensive tackle next to Fletcher Cox, because Reggie White's player model is like huge on the field. I don't remember if Jordan Hicks was last week or this week, but I powered Jordan Hicks up. I think that was last week as well. So yeah, Curse was the only change I made on the team this week. We'll pick up Reggie White and we'll see what else we get. That's all I got, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We surpassed 25,000 subscribers this week. I think we're like almost halfway to 26,000 now, so you guys have been crushing it. Thank you so much. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.